The blind one. The blind one. They tried to watch.
Don't worry anybody. Because I see no reason why she's calling me ugly. What the fuck? That's like body shaming. I hate it. Yes, nobody is ugly. Everybody.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So Bella&Sheggz got into an argument. And what was the cause of his argument? She claims that Sheggz was shouting at her in the presence of other housemates. Okay, so Sheggz is saying that, you know what? He probably doesn't like the fact that, you know, she's dancing with other guys during the parties. And I'm wondering, you know, because you remember the last Saturday night party, we saw Sheggz just being himself, being alone, until the latter part of the party when he was, you know, himself and Bella had a conversation. She was like wondering what's wrong with him and all of that. Then, you know, it was like he's not in the mood, he's not feeling the party or whatever it was. But of course, she dragged him back in and they probably just danced for some few minutes. So in this conversation, Sheggz is saying that he's not comfortable with the fact that, you know, Bella is dancing with some other guys. But Bella is saying that that's not even the problem, first off. Yes, she has a problem with it, but it's not the problem, first off. The first problem Bella has is the fact that he's saying it in front of all the housemates, and she says he was screaming and he was shouting.
Like, why would I be dancing with people on live TV, knowing that my mom knows? Like, what statement do you
That was my opinion.
Like, does it even make sense? So what does that make you?
So my opinion is
I'm
this.
not from a good home or something.
My opinion is this.
You're very, very funny.
No, what are you talking about? My opinion stays the same. I don't feel like
I'm going to go to a party. I'm going to dance with whoever the fuck I want to.
Now, here is Sheggz, you know, saying that, come on, he knows that, you know, maybe his tone was bad or the way he was saying it was different and all of that. He knows that the tone he used wasn't too cool. But of course, Bella is not even giving a damn, right? She's saying that, you know what, I can dance with whoever I want to dance with at a party.
Go to a party. I'm going to dance with whoever the fuck I want to dance with. And I can't do anything about it.
And I'm not going to do anything. And you're not going to speak to me like this and think it's okay. That's the thing. Like, you clearly don't understand what this is.
Now, remember that, you know, Sheggz at one time told Bella that, you know, he doesn't want to be perceived as a guy who is following a girl about in the house. And is following a girl about in the house, right? And of course, he made reference to Ozzo, even though he did not mention their names. It was like, remember the light-skinned guy, the light-skinned girl from previous seasons, of course, Ozzo and Nengi, right? So here is Sheggz saying he's worried about the perception that people have of him outside. And he doesn't want people to see him as a guy who's following a girl about. And that's one of the things he's worried about. Hence the reason why he's feeling like this.
That, like, I care about the situation I'm in because I care that, like, my family and my friends can see me. Like, I actually do care. Like, it does affect me. So I don't know how I'm being portrayed.
Well, eventually we saw the both of them, you know, Bella came to meet Sheggz and she probably apologized about, you know, her outburst and all of that. And of course, Sheggz is like, see, you took it too far. I was apologizing to you, but of course, it felt like you were adjusting your feelings and all of that. But like, he really cares about her, right? And hopefully, I'm beginning to see that this whole back and forth you're having, I hope it doesn't build up into another series fight. This is just the second week. Guys, we have 8 more weeks to the end of the show. And we're going to see how this relationship, but this ship is not a relationship yet. They're just feeling each other. And that's what it is. You know, it's not a relationship. It's just 2 weeks into the house. Come on. You know, but we'll see how it plays out in the long run.
I also didn't know what to say. If I really meant everything I said, I won't be from the same page with you. Like, you should know me by now.
I think you should know me as well.
Moving on to my next gist. Chomzy and other housemates on the level 1 called Beauty Blind.
The blind one. The blind one. They tried to watch. Don't worry anybody.
Now, why did they say that? They said because, you know, when Big Brother was asking someone from the other house or from level 1 to critique the sports they did yesterday, Sheggz came out and said, you know what, he wasn't feeling what they were doing. They were just catching crews, and it was all vibes and crews, and it wasn't well coordinated. You know, even I personally did not understand the sport that level 2 came up with. But here, when they go back into the house, so I mean, Big Brother also told level 2 to critique level 1, and I, for one, I wish that, you know, Beauty didn't stand up, because to be very honest, what they did was rubbish, right? They were just throwing water at each other, and that's not sports. It felt like a dodging game, anyways. So, you know, Beauty also stood up and, you know, she critiqued their own sport. So when they go back into the house, right, after winning the wager task, level 1, you could hear Chomzy talking about the fact, you know, that Beauty that is blind.
The blind one. The blind one. They tried to watch. Don't worry anybody.
Now, still on Chomzy, Phyna has come out to say that, you know what, if she was in the level 1 house, she would literally drag Eloswagz with Chomzy. So remember that this is like a triangle. Chomzy is talking to, Eloswagz is talking to Chomzy. He also likes Phyna because he kissed Phyna at the last Saturday night party. Of course, Phyna also likes Eloswagz. And here is Phyna saying that, you know what, she doesn't like the fact that Chomzy is giving her some kind of energy, because she was saying hello to Chomzy and Chomzy thought she was saying something else, And Chomzy said, you know what, I'm finer than you. And of course, Phyna isn't taking that lightly. Phyna is saying that, why would somebody say she's ugly and she's coming for Chomzy tonight at a Saturday night party?
You pussy within the same level. Isn't that boy? Go drag out, not be drag. Go drag and not be start down.
I will say it. Because I see no reason why she's calling me ugly. What the fuck? That's like body shaming. I hate it. Yes, nobody is ugly. Everybody is unique.
And that's it on this video, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok. And follow me at Bbnaija. Until next time I come away again very soon, it's bye for now.